All right, it's time to do the first oil change on the Scag Vride XL. I got the Vanguard 40 horse. Really simple setup. I got a 10 millimeter that I'm gonna loosen up with my wrench here. There's a tube connected down to my oil pan, and the oil filter's right there. Of course, just twist off. At my shop, it was cheaper to get the tune-up kit, which comes with an extra filter, spark plugs, and a fuel filter that I can keep and have those available whenever I need it. So I did run this for a little bit, so it's good and hot, and I'm going to go ahead and open this valve right here and start draining the oil. Well, hopefully the filter isn't on too tight. I got a bunch of oil pads, really not a good spot. I believe there's an O2 sensor just above this, so great placement of that, but we'll try to see if this is hand tight, which I doubt from the factory. It's probably on there pretty good, but let me see. Yep, gonna need my wrench. All right, I got it all cleaned up and I got the filter off. Make sure there's no gasket still on this. And go ahead and tighten down the valve so no more oil comes out. And this calls for 2.5 quarts. And we'll see what it looks like here in a minute. I am using the Vanguard synthetic, and this is the 15W50. What I did also is I went ahead on my new filter, I wrote down the date, the hours, and that way we know going forward when it was last changed and when. And right now I'm putting the oil in. Normally I would have changed this sooner, but my dealer was real adamant about me going up to 20 hours. I asked could I change it sooner, and he recommended I stay on this interval of 20 hours. I didn't go to 20 hours because the jobs that I'm working, I'm mowing for like 6 hours at a time. So I went ahead and changed it a little early because I want to make sure this engine's taken care of. So that's why I'm changing it now, and that's why I didn't change it sooner. I probably, on my own, probably wouldn't have gone no more than 10 hours, but I think it's fine. And like I said, I'm putting the good stuff in. This Vanguard, that's probably some of the better things on the market currently. I know Kawasaki makes a good oil too, with zinc. But anyway, these are some pretty good oil. All right, let's see if we can see any metal. And you're gonna probably see metal with it being a new engine. This is why you want to change it sooner than later. Definitely some flakes in there, but that's why you want to do that first oil change.